Right, just recorded this. It was 7 minutes long on an absolute ramble. What went well, even better if. What's gone well this week? We've uploaded loads and loads of extra content and loads of extra video tutorials using EduCreate and Google Classroom, which has meant that there have been far fewer questions. Still some absurdly basic and ridiculous that they've even been asked questions by year sixes, but it's remote learning, everything's off the scale, so it's fine. Even better if it didn't take so long to record and prepare the stuff. When you think how long we spend planning a week, you still have to do the planning and then you have to record your lessons, and then you still have to go in and be there whilst they're doing it to help them. Like, that is an absolute killer. What else has been even better if this week? What went on more time with the family because of all the extra time that has gone into preparing the video content. A lot of the work has been of a slightly higher standard as well, which has been really useful. Even better is this week, Jack has been an absolute pain in the ass. He is bored of being at home with mum and dad and thinks remote learning is a joke. And this morning when I started trying to do Jolly Phonics with him, someone that's never even taught in the infants, he basically laughed at me and sat there quietly while I sung songs. Like, Daddy, what are you doing? You're a muppet. Other good things from this week though, as a result of all the extra time that went in last week recording the videos, it's meant that we've been able to get out a little bit more as a family. So I've got a few more little snapshots and videos of Jack to share with you. Good news that year sixes will be going back. Even better if everybody wasn't absolutely smashing each other and being negative. But it's my opinion. A lot of negativity on Twitter. I've sort of tuned out from that this week because I feel like it's not necessarily a super happy place to be. Just turning my barbecue off here. Got a bit of meat on the go for when I finished. Looking forward to seeing how that looks for my school. Apprehensive, not apprehensive about going back. I think the school are absolutely nailing it in everything they've done, all the plans that they've put in place, everything they've organised to make health and safety paramount. So not worried about that. Like, sweet, got it nailed down. So it appears. Even invited us in one day next week so that we can see the setup before we then go back. Those year groups that are going back. Apprehensive in terms of the fact that at the moment it looks like, and the email that I saw that went to parents, it looks like we're doing 3 days. Well, what's going to happen the other I'm sure these are the same questions every kid, parent, teacher, and I'm sure my leadership team are trying to sort it out and work through it. So there will be a plan. I have absolutely full confidence in them. Just waiting to see what that is and how it materialises. It leaves you feeling a bit like, oh, what if? 3 days. I'm still going to be doing remote learning the other day. I'm going to be in 5 days, even though the kids are only going to be in 3. Kids are emailing like, will we be in smaller group? Will somebody just email me tonight at 6:15? Will I be able to be with my friends? It's really nice to be back for the last half term together, but probably rather not be if I'm going to be split up in smaller groups and not actually be able to socialise with my friends. Like, that's the main thing I've missed, as well as my outstanding teaching. She did actually add that in there. So yeah, excited to be getting back to it. I am very much of the mind, like, get me back to school. Be careful, stay safe, be aware, keep on the lookout for corona. I'm not being blasé, I'm just trying to be positive. And sort of try and find some level of normality. Apprehensive as to see what that level of normality is. Stay tuned over the weekend. We'll be doing more Jack and Dad stuff, Tiny JC, COVID Cartwright diaries, a few little uploads. I've got some stuff that I've forgotten to upload this week. Yeah, we're drawing to near to the end of Cartwright's COVID diary, because once we're back at school, there'll be very little need for it. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good weekend. I know I certainly will once I've drunk this beer and eaten this meat.